go. Good morning, everybody. And of course, it changed my view. Of course it did. So I've got everybody in there. Full screen. And there we go. All right. Okay, good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're ready to start the music clips. All right, let's get seated in the center of our mats. Sit up straight. You're up on your sits bones. Shoulders are down, but your head is stretched toward the ceiling. We're going to gently close our eyes. Go ahead and place your hands on the top of your knees. Bring your chin to your chest and take a deep belly breath in. Hold that breath. And now exhale, slowly bringing that chin way up to the ceiling. Take a breath. Hold. And exhale, slowly bringing your chin all the way down. Let's do that again. Breathe. Hold. Exhale. Take a breath. Hold. And exhale all the way back down. Bring your head up center, still with your eyes closed. We're going to slowly take a breath and move our head over to the right. And continue that over to the left, nice and slow. As we inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Each time you reach the shoulder area, try to go a little bit further back. Breathe. Find your way over to the right shoulder and hold. Take your right hand to the back of your head. And we're going to gently pull so that our gaze is down by the right hand. Take your left hand and just stretch it straight out, not on the mat, not above your shoulder. Breathe. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, bring that left hand down to the mat. Another deep breath in. And exhale, lifting that right elbow to the ceiling. Your gaze is up. And come center. Walk the fingers to above your left ear. Sitting tall, gently pull the right ear to the right shoulder. Stretch out the fingertips on your mat on the left side. Take a few breaths. A deep breath. And slowly bring that head back up. Open your hand wide, stretch those fingertips. Place it to the back of your head. Breathe. Exhale, leaning forward at the waist. Come back up. We're going to place both hands back to our knees again. Sitting tall, close your eyes. I'm going to start with the left side. Turn your head slowly, take a breath. And now slowly exhale, turning your head over to the right shoulder. Continue this flow, deep breathing. Slow exhaling. Moving our head side to side. Breathe. Exhale. And when you find yourself at the left shoulder, let's hold. Take your left hand to the back of your head. Gently pull down so that your gaze is toward your left hip. Take a breath, and on your exhale, stretch out your right hand in the air. Reaching far. Take a deep breath. Your next deep breath, exhale that right hand to the mat. Another deep breath in. And let's exhale, taking the left elbow up to the ceiling. Gaze so. Come back center. Let's walk those fingertips to above our right ear and gently pull the left ear to the left shoulder. Stretch out those right fingertips. Breathe. Deep breath, exhale. One more, breathe. And exhale, bringing your head back up, widening, open your hand and place it to the back of your head. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, moving forward at the waist. Take a deep breath in, bringing your torso back up. Let's place both hands to the back of our head. Breathe in. And exhale, leaning forward at the waist. Slowly come back up. I'd like you to cross your hands, grab your hands in the back, and place those hands at the back of your head. Now take a deep breath in and push your elbows back. Now exhale, bringing the elbows forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now leave their elbows closed. We're going to drop our head chin to chest. Now we're going to rock over to the right side. Breathe. And over to the left. Again, over to the right. And over to the left. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, come all the way back up. We're going to unclasp those fingers and slowly bring our hands back to the mat. Very good. Let's roll those shoulders. Nice and slow. Bring them up, hold it up, and now roll back. Let's do that again. Bring it up, hold, exhale back down. One more. Breathe in, hold, and back down. Push those hands out to the walls for me. Stop sign hands. Push. Take a breath. Exhale and push further. Drop the fingers. Breathe. Exhale. Stop sign. Exhale down. Breathe in up. And exhale down. Make a fist. We're going to move our wrists, just our wrists, big circle. Let's go in the other direction. Big circles. Those hands and slowly come back to the mat. We're going to do those shoulder circles again. So bring your shoulders up, this time forward, and then to the back. Bring them up by your ears, hold. Exhale, down, forward, and back. Breathe. Exhale. Let's do one more. Breathe. And exhale. Hands are out to the side again. Stop signs. Deep breath. Exhale, push. Drop those fingers down. Inhale. Exhale, back up. Inhale down. Exhale, back up. Make a fist. Now make those circles at the shoulder. Big, open circles. Leading with the shoulders. Breathe. Now let's move those shoulders in the opposite direction. Nice breath. Exhale. Open those hands and slowly bring those arms back down. I'm going to take the right arm and we're going to put it in the crook of the left. Take a deep breath. And we're going to pull that arm across our chest. Take a few breaths here. Deep breath. And release. Take that right arm up and behind you. Your arm is alongside your ear. You're holding on to not right on the elbow, but below it. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pulling back on that arm. Reaching down with those fingertips in the middle of your back. Release that. Bring both hands back to the mat. Let's lift the left arm and put it in the crook of the right. Take a deep breath in. We're going to pull that arm across our chest. Nice shoulder stretch. Deep breath. Let's release that and bring our left elbow up alongside our head with the hand behind our back. Our right hand is below our elbow. Sit tall, deep breath. Exhale and pull back on that arm. Release that and slowly bring those hands back down. Let's turn our palms up. Excuse me. Deep breath up. Nice and slow. Breathe. Reach. Exhale, bringing the palms back down all the way slowly to the mat. Let's do that again. Palms up. Deep breath. Hold. And exhale. One more. Deep breath up. This time, take your head up, all the way up to the ceiling. Reach. Reach with the right arm. Now reach with the left. Reach with both. Breath in. Exhale all the way back down. All right, let's find ourselves to tabletop and let's warm up that back. So for tabletop, your hands are open wide, so you're on the palm of your hand, shoulder width apart, knees are hip width. We're going to do cow and cat to begin with. For cow, drop that belly. Lift your head way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arching that back. Dropping the head and breathe. Deep breath in. Belly down. Exhale, drop that head. Arch that back. Again, deep breath in for cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Deep breath, cow. Exhale, cat. Bring the knees to the outer edge of your mat. Big toes are together. Push back into child's pose. This is our resting pose. We're going to do extended. Our arms are out at the length of our mat. Our forehead is on the mat. Now relax everything. Relax those shoulders. Try to relax the legs. Come forward a little if it's uncomfortable. And take a few breaths. Using your hands, walk yourself back up into tabletop. And we're going to stretch these hips. I want you to kick all the way over to the left. Push out that left hip as far as you can. Nice stretch here. Take a breath. Slowly rock back towards your heels and come on over to the right. Push that hip out. Take a breath. Rock back again and over to the left. Breathe. Push. Rock back again and over to the right. Push. You're going to make a circle. Rock back. Over to the left. Come forward this time. Keep your head neutral, in alignment with your spine. Take some deep breaths. Make these hip circles nice and slow. When you're back by your heels, let's hold. Let's do that in the opposite direction now. I'm going to the right and forward. Remember your deep breaths. Nice and slow. You're back by your heels. Let's hold and come back up to tabletop. Reach out your right hand, stretch out the left leg and kickstand the toes. I'm going to take a deep breath in and lift both limbs. Nice long line here. It's kind of a balance, so find something to stare at below your face. Take a deep breath in and let's tap that knee and then come straight back out. Take a breath in and tap. Exhale, straight out. This time on your breath in, we're going to go into awkward airplane. Bring those limbs to the side. Exhale, back straight. And bring both limbs back to the floor. Slide the hand under your hip. Leave your leg out there. We're going to push on that toe and stretch out that calf. And release. Take a breath in and push back. And exhale, release. One more deep breath, push. And exhale. Bring that knee back in. We're going to widen our stance again, our knees, and we're big toes and come back into child's pose. Stretch those arms out. Again, relax everything. Your shoulders especially, lower back as you exhale, relax that. Walk both of your hands over to the left side of the mat. Really stretch out that right arm. Breathe. Walk those hands back to the center. And now over to the right side. Stretch that left arm. Reach. Breathe. Walk the hands back center. We're going to come up, but we're going to stay down on our forearms. Bring those knees back underneath your hips. You're leaning your weight on your forearms. We are going to do puppy dog. So we're going to shift our weight over to the left. Now over to the right. Take your breaths as you do this, nice and slow, wagging our tail. Breathe. Back and forth. From center. Kickstand the toes behind you, and we're going to come up into dolphin. So stay down on your forearms, but push up and straighten those legs. You're looking back behind your legs. Well, this is our first stretch of the legs, a good stretch. So be gentle here. You can pedal a little bit, not a lot. Deep breath in and slowly come back down to those knees and walk your hands back up into tabletop. Stretch your left hand out and your right leg. Take a deep breath in and lift both those limbs. Nice straight line. Take a breath. Take another breath and let's tap that knee. Bring it in. Exhale out. Breath in and tap. Exhale out. This time on your breath in, awkward airplane to the side and back up. Nice straight line. Bring both those limbs back down. Slide the hand under your shoulder, but leave the leg out there. Take a breath in and push back on that calf. And release, breathe. Exhale, push. And release. One more, breathe. Exhale, push. We're going to come back into tabletop and find our way to one of our hips so that we can come into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, stretch out those legs. Got a little blood flow going there with our tabletop. Let's get it all the way to the toes. pedaling up and down. With your hands behind you, supporting your torso. Legs are a little bit more than hip width apart. Flex those feet for a breath in. Exhale and point the toes. Flex the feet again. Exhale, point. One more. Flex. Exhale, point. We're going to leave them pointed. Today we're going to test our upper body strength. Hold your tummy in. Take a deep breath in and see if you can lift those hips up off the floor. Hold. And come on back. Very good. Bring the right leg in and put it in your arms for rock a baby. Rock back and forth here. Keep your left foot flexed. Reach and grab the toes with your right hand. We're going to stretch out that leg as far as you can. Some people, maybe this is it. You can straighten it right out, but don't force it. Deep breath. In your next deep breath, exhale that leg over the top of the other so your knees are stacked. Left foot is flexed, sitting tall, deep breath. Exhale, bringing your torso down over that leg. And come on up. We're going to tuck this front leg. So we're going to just slide the heel so that it's on the edge of the mat. This one's on the edge of the mat, and we're sitting tall. It's a tough one to do. This is cow's face. It's everybody's favorite now.
Yeah.
Grab those ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, coming forward. Release the ears, and let's take the nose. Put your arms around that top one again. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming down. All right, let's uncross all that. Bring the soles of our feet together. Hold them in tight. Hold your core in, and now use it to shift your weight and rock side to side. Do this with deep breathing. Opening up those sits bones. Mine are clunking today. It was all that dancing. Let's come center. Push those feet out away from you and reach down and grab your hands and clasp them around your toes. Still sitting tall with your chest open. Deep breath. And now exhale, bringing yourself down into that diamond shape. And release. We're going to take the left leg and bring that in. Rock a baby. Hug it close if you can. Opens up the hip flexor. Okay, flexing the right foot. We're going to take our left fingers and grab our left toes, and we're going to straighten out that leg as much as we can. Taking breaths. Another breath. Now let's guide that leg over the top of the other. Keeping your right foot flexed, sit tall, deep breath, and pull yourself forward. Now we're going to tuck this foot. So slide the foot. We're turning it sideways. We're going to slide that foot to the edge of the mat. This one we're going to bring out to the edge as well. And then sit tall. We're going to grab the ears, the cow's face. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, moving forward. Release the ears and grab the nose. Both arms, deep breath, sit up tall. And pull yourself forward. And release. Uncross all that. Bring the soles of the feet together. It's flutter time. So we're going to grab inside of our feet. And we're going to move our legs up and down rather quickly, but really short bounces. Working that inner thigh muscle. Remember your breaths. Come center, pushing the feet out a ways again. We're going to cup the ankles this time. So our hands are underneath, ankles are in our palms, sitting tall, shoulders down. Breathe. Exhale, pulling yourself forward. And this time you can drop your head. Try to tuck right in there. And release. All right, these legs are going to come out into a V. We're sitting up tall in our sits bones again. Feet are flexed. Take a deep breath up overhead. Exhale, forward half fold, so shoulder height. Reach. Take another breath. And exhale all the way back down. And slowly come up. Inhale up. Exhale, half fold. Inhale. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale up. And this time, exhale to the toes. Bring those hands to the top of the toes if you can. Shins, whatever you can reach. Take a deep breath in again. And anchoring on one part of your leg, try to pull yourself down. And release that, still touching toes or shins. Deep breath. Exhale, pulling yourself down again. Take a deep breath in. Release the feet or shins and slowly come all the way back up. We're going to bring the right leg in and the left leg straight out. We're going to do our arm flow. So we're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to go up and over. Reach. And now come on up into those crazy arms. There we go. A little bit different take on this with our leg out. It's a good stretch. Reach. Exhale, come on up. One more time. Reach over your head. Come on down on your forearm. And exhale up. Let's tuck this leg back. Sitting tall. We take our left hand to our right knee, right hand behind us. Deep breath in. Now turn your hips, shoulder, head, or torso twist. Take another breath here. And exhale. Another deep breath. And exhale into a release. Then come up on our knees, ladies and gentlemen. Deep breath in. Come on up. Overhead. Exhale back down. Deep breath up. Exhale back down. Let's do one more. Deep breath. And exhale. Uncross this. Left leg out right into the thigh. And we're going to do the overhead again with that crazy arm. So deep breath in. Left arm is up and over. And then bring those arms up. Breathe. Left arm up and over. And exhale. One more deep breath up and over. And exhale. Let's tuck this leg and sit up nice and tall. Right hand to left knee, left hand's behind us. Deep breath. Exhale, moving your hips, then your shoulders and your head. Torso twist. Take a breath. And another breath. And come forward. And come up on our knees. Take a deep breath in. Come on up. And exhale down. This is a core strengthener. Keep your tummy in. Come on up. And back down. One more deep breath up. And back down. And uncross all that. And one more deep breath overhead. Exhale all the way down to the floor. And slowly come up. And we have reached our halfway. So it's time for a water. Drink of water. Taking a minute before we go into some balancing. It's quiet this morning. We're about to have the water aerobics though, music, so won't be quiet for long with it. Okay, everybody get a drink that wanted to drink. Alrighty, I'm going to adjust my camera and then we're going to start with some balance. All right, we're going to go into mountain pose first, and that's getting grounded. A little backlit, but feet are hip width apart. Lift the toes and spread them wide. Now set them down on the floor. Push the thighs into the floor. Your head up. Deep breath in. Exhale into cactus arms. Another deep breath up. And bring those arms slowly down to your side. Bring your hands into prayer. Push them together. Close your eyes. And focus on this grounding, this mountain pose. Really feel the floor underneath your feet, pushing your thighs in. Push your hands together. Lengthen that neck. Deep breath. One more deep breath. And exhale nice and slow. Bringing those hands back down to your side. Okay, we're going to do a little bit different today. We're going to put all the weight onto the right, and we are going to lift our left knee up. Yeah, I'm already struggling. Okay. Once you have your balance on that, you're going to point your toes forward, back, tap, up, forward, back, tap. So we're bending our knee, straightening out our foot, and dropping. Arms can go wherever you need for balance, which I need today. Let's do one more. This is a new one, so no muscle memory here yet. Okay, let's try that on the other side. Get into that grounded position again for me. Now all the weight to the left with that. And lift the right. So bring that knee up. Now we're going to point the toe, bring it back, tap, up, forward. Remember to breathe. I'm holding my breath. The tap allows me to gain that balance a little bit. One more. And down. Okay, that's a good one to try. Work on, I think. We're going to move from that into a 5-star. Again, we're going to get grounded. Lift those toes. Get in that mountain pose again. Now take a big step over to the right with your right leg. Bring those arms into 10 and 2. Now lean. We're going to put all our weight onto that right leg. And we're going to try and be a falling stars without falling way over. Breathe again. My star's a comet. It's got a tail. And come on. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Mountain pose. Grounded. Take a big step with the left leg. Bring your arms up to 10 and 2. And now lean over onto the left. Focus on something on the floor. Try to hold the pose. Bring that right leg up as high as you can. Very good. Very good. All right, let's come out of that. All right, we're going to end with Warrior 3 today. So on Warrior 3, the idea is to get your arms out and whatever leg we have bent straight out behind you. We're going to start with our weight on the right. We're going to put all our weight on the right leg and lift the left foot so the knee is up. And we're going to slowly watch something on the floor. Now slowly bend forward as you bring your arms up. Stretch out that back leg. Get where you can. The goal, of course, is to be nice and straight, but easier said than done. And come on up. That's a tough one. Let's do it on the other side. Grounded. All the weight is on the left side now. We're going to bring up the right leg. you find yourself balanced, go ahead and lean forward slowly, arms coming out, legs straightening in the back. Tough ones for me today. All right, very good. Okay, we're done with that part. We're going to do some squats today. So let's get in position. So our legs are going to be, oh, everybody's happy about that too. Toes are at an angle. Test your knees, same direction as your knees. Now standing up nice and tall. Spine is straight. I'm going to take a deep breath up. And exhale, coming down into that squat. Now really try to focus on your back being nice and straight, no leaning forward. Deep breath. Come on down. Deep breath. Exhale. Very good. Very good. Nice straight backs. Deep breath up and exhale. We're going to stay down. We're going to take our hands to our thighs and we're going to bounce just a little bit. Again, back is nice and straight. Deep breath in and come on up. Point those toes forward. We're going to do a great big deep breath in and swan dive to the floor. So now look back behind your legs. With the wider stance, you should be able to at least spider your fingers on the floor. Take a deep breath in and walk those fingertips to the back. As far back as you can. Take another deep breath in. Now let's walk those fingertips forward until we have a nice straight back. We're in like a down dog with a flat back here. Take a deep breath in and come on up on your toes. Exhale, push those heels back. Breathe in, toes. Exhale back. Again, breathe in for coming up on our toes and exhale back. Walk those hands back to the center of our stance. Widen your feet a little more so that you can place your right hand, palm of your hand right down on the floor underneath your face. This time we are going to follow with our head, the left arm. So take a deep breath in and follow that up as far as you can. And exhale, coming all the way back down. Putting your left hand under your face and following your right arm up as you breathe. And now exhale back down. Let's do that again. Left. And back down. And right. Back down. Let's heel toe those feet in till they're just a little more than hip width apart. And we're in ragdoll. So let your arms be heavy, your head is heavy. Tap your head to the floor. Look back behind your legs. Grab your elbows. Now we're going to swing those elbows into our head to the right. Swing those elbows into our head to the left. Let's do that again. Swing to the right. Breathe. Exhale to the left. Come center. Drop those arms. Drop your head and look back again. Breathe. Bring your hands to your thighs this time. And we are going to use that to push ourselves slowly up. Head last. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, arms to your side. Not quite done. So we're going to widen again. Toes are in our squat position. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, slowly back down. Straight backs. Deep breath up. And exhale down. One more deep breath up. And exhale down. Take your hand to the right thigh and bring that right shoulder to the center. Take your head and look over your left shoulder. Push against that thigh, really stretching out the back of your shoulder area. Breathe. Take a deep breath in and come straight up. Back is straight. Deep breath up. And exhale down. Deep breath up. Exhale. One more. Deep breath. And exhale. Stay down. Left hand, left shoulder to the center. Look over your right. Push against that thigh. Take a few breaths. Another deep breath in, and let's straighten that back up and come straight up. Toes are forward. Deep breath in, swan dive to the floor. Okay, walk those feet out a little more again so that your hands are flat on that mat, on the floor. And we're gonna walk them over to the right as far as you can, straightening out this, getting a nice hamstring on the left side. Take a breath in, exhale, and walk over to the other side. Feel the stretch. Take a breath through it. Let's walk over to the right foot again with our hands. Breathe. Another breath in and walk over to the other foot. Come back center. Heel toe your feet back in till they're hip width apart. Now we're hanging in ragdoll. Head is heavy. Arms looking back. Make some shoulder circles. Big circles with our arms at the shoulder. Continue deep breathing. Let's go in the other direction. Big circles. Let's come center. Let your arms dangle. Your head is down and looking back. Take your hands to the back of your calves. Bend your knees. Take a deep breath in and pull your chest down to those knees. You can clasp your hands behind your thighs if you'd like. Release. Let your hands find your shins. Flat back. Take a breath in. Now slowly come up. Head is last. All right. We've earned our right to sit down. So come long ways on your mat. Have your strap in the area, please. And the first thing we're going to do is bolt. So we're sitting down, but we're still working. Huh? Okay. Your feet hip width apart and your knees are up. Those of us that have lower back issues, I'm going to hold underneath my knee. And we're going to, thigh. We're going to straighten out those legs. And once I'm in this position, I'm able to engage my core, stretch up my arms. Breathe. Bring those feet back to the floor. Take a cleansing breath in, exhale. Let's do one more deep breath. And now lean back, straighten the legs, and lift the arms. Yeah, wobble today. Tap the right foot and the left. And come back up. This time we're going to drop ourselves all the way down on the mat, bringing your arms up over your head. Stretch out here, full body stretch. Point the right toes and reach the right fingertips. Breathe. Point the left side, stretch the left arm. Take a breath. Take a deep breath in and stretch all four limbs. Point your toes, stretch your fingers. Another breath. And release. We're going to take our arms and one at a time, bring those knees in, give them a hug, and rock side to side. Feels good. Stretch out that left leg. Find your towel, strap, And wrap it around your right thigh. We're going to push the heel of the right foot straight up to the ceiling, straightening that leg. Bring your chin to your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull that leg towards you. Take another deep breath in, and on the exhale, lift your shoulders and your left leg up off the floor. And back down. Slide the strap to your calf. Take another deep breath and pull that leg towards you. Push the heel to the ceiling. Take the breath. Take another deep breath. Exhale, lift. And back down. Slide the strap to that flex foot. With both hands holding that strap, push that leg up to the ceiling. Breathe. And exhale, pulling that leg towards you. Take another breath. Now on your next breath, exhale and lift. And release. Hold that strap in our right hand, both hands. Left arm is out on the floor in a T. We're going to slowly drop that right leg to the right side. Opening up our hip flexor. Once you're at a comfortable spot, semi-comfortable, hold that and breathe. Take a breath in and let's exhale slowly, bringing that leg to center, and we're dropping the towel at center today. Slide the left foot so your knee is up. Place the right ankle on that left knee. We'll put our arms in a T. Push your back into the floor. Breathe. Slowly exhale, dropping that right foot to the left side, and look over your right arm. Take a breath here. And another breath. Slowly bring those legs back up and your head comes center. We're going to reach, we're going to stretch that left leg out again and reach in and grab that right, pulling it into our chest. Take a breath here. Slide that left heel towards your right hip. When you're almost there, let the weight of your knee drop and stretch out that left leg. Slide that left heel back so your leg is straight. Reach down, grab your right ankle. Both hands. Bring the heel to your belly button, your knee goes out. And release that, bringing both knees slowly back into your chest. Give them a hug and rock side to side. Drop both feet to the mat. We're going to do a couple bridge. So bring the feet close to you. Your hands are on your side. Important to put your chin to your chest so you're on the back of your head. Push that lower back into the mat. Tip your pelvic area up. Breathe. And exhale, pushing up. Belly button's the highest spot. You should feel the weight on the back of your head or your shoulders and your heels. Breathe. Take a breath in, hold your tummy in, and slowly come back down. I'm going to do another one. Bring the feet back into position. Push the lower back in. Exhale, breathe in, and exhale, lift. Come on up on your toes. Then back down to your heels. Breathe and exhale all the way back down. Both knees are in again, hugging, rocking. Take that right leg all the way out and grab that strap again. We're going to put it in around the left thigh. Holding with both hands, straighten out that left leg. Push that heel to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, pull that leg towards you. Keeping tension on the strap, take another breath. And exhale. Breathe in again. And on your exhale, lift your shoulders and your right leg off the floor. And release. Bringing that strap up to your left calf. Push that heel into the ceiling. Breathe. And exhale, pull the leg towards you. Breathe. Another deep breath. Exhale, lift. Slide the strap to the bottom of the flexed foot. Push the heel up. Deep breath in. Exhale, pulling the leg towards you. Breathe again. On your next breath, exhale, lifting up off the floor. And back down. Put both ends of the strap into your left hand and the right arm goes out on the floor. We're going to slowly drop that left leg to the left side. Taking a breath. Once you get it to the maximum spot, go ahead and take a few breaths. And slowly bring that left leg back up center. Slide your right leg up and place that left ankle across your right knee, dropping the strap. Both arms go out on a T on the mat, on the floor. Hold your tummy in and slowly drop that left foot to the right side as you turn and look over your left arm. Breathe. Engage your core and bring those legs back up. Slide that right one out again and bring that left one in. Give it out. Pull it in close. Reach down and grab your left ankle with both hands, bringing your heel to your belly button. Breathe. Breathe again. Let's release that and bring both feet to, knees are up. Our feet are in the center of the mat. Take your arms out into a T again. Your feet are together. We're going to slowly drop both knees over to the left side. Take a breath in. Exhale. Take another breath in and let's slowly go over to the right side as we exhale. Breathe. Lift, drop over to the left. Breathe and drop over to the right. One more. Over to the left. And again, over to the right. Reach down and grab both of our ankles. Bring the soles of our feet together. Bring butterfly. Now pull your ankles and heels towards your belly button. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe. You're going to slowly drop those feet down to the mat. Keeping them in butterfly. Relax. Another deep breath. And slowly move your feet out toward the end of the mat. Moving the feet back open. We're going to get ready for Savasana. Bring your right hand to your left shoulder and your left hand over to your tummy. Take a deep breath. Let it out loudly. Open those arms again. Bring the left hand to right shoulder, right arm across the tummy. Deep breath. Exhale. Bring those hands to your side, palms up. Pointer finger to thumb. Widen your legs just a little. And now relax. We're going to bring our breathing to normal. No more deep breathing, just relaxing our breaths. Focusing on normal breathing. Stay here in the ballroom. Any thoughts, let them just float by and relax. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Roll over on your side. Nice and slow. Come on up. We're going to engage our sympathetic system. The vagus nerve today feels good. So we're going to tap. Take your right hand and tap to the shoulder. It engages that vagus nerve to think, this is how I want to feel. Let's do that on the left hand, right shoulder. Let's take both hands, both shoulders, tap. Take those hands to your forehead. Close your eyes. Gently tap. Hands to the mat. Let's take them to our breastbone. Tap up and down. Very grateful for the time we take for ourselves today. Thank you for joining. Namaste. Yay, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Zoomers.
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome. See you again on Monday. Our Liz is under the weather again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm gonna check on her after I get home, so. See you on Monday. Have a good.
Okay. Say that happy Easter.
Oh yeah, happy Easter, everybody.